All right, it says we are live. This live, we're just checking a new mineral site we got out. Just pulled a card. Right here's the mineral site, Trophy Rock. That's been rained on and soaked into the ground, so it's dissolved in the ground. That's not like the hole or anything like, hey Addison, like we had one property, but Crystal Creek, how are you? But they are working it. So that big buck that was in the trail cam pics, this is the spot that's from. Hey Eric, how are you? This is the mineral site that big 8-pointer's from. And looking at different pictures, he's come to this. Tennessee deer stalker, how are you? Awesome, glad you're here. I won't keep you too long. But checking the photos, Anthony Redneck Way of Life, how are you? That buck came here numerous times throughout the daylight hours. Of course, he had some younger bucks with him, had some does with him, but they've been hitting this daytime hours, nighttime hours. We've got the camera right there, and all we did for this setup is we have this path, or this logging road, whatever you want to call it. They're hitting it pretty good. Hopefully, the card we had in the camera last week did not take any pictures. It was a bigger card, and for some reason it won't operate with this camera. So we've got a smaller card and put in there last week, and we just put a smaller card in there now. Yeah, October 1st here, brother. But we got this path, or this, well, part of a logging road where they log here. But you can see how it narrows down up there, where the deer are running there. And then get around Cody here. It continues running on down through there. Of course, they've got plenty of cover on both sides. And there's different watering holes in here. Hey, One Love, how are you? Different watering holes in here. But something else I want to show you. I just noticed when we walked up here. When I first seen it, I thought, what the hell? But look around this stump. You can see the feathers in there. The turkeys just scratched the hell out of here. So deer and turkeys are running through here. Pretty good spot. But just curious to see in this, we check these pictures when we get home, how many more times that big buck's been by here. Every site we got one across town. And the trail cam video is of 2 different properties, like I said. It's close to the house. Both of them's got Trophy Rock mineral put down at them in front of the... No, not yet. Irish Warrior, how are you? But both of them, well, every mineral site we have is Trophy Rock, but we only got cameras at 2 of them. Cheers from Ireland, thank you. But the deer absolutely love that Trophy Rock, whether you use the big rock or if you get the granular pellets and put out. They continuously come back to these spots. I mean, it gives them exactly what they need for big racks. It helps the does. But I'm just curious. I'm sure that big buck's been coming back through here. But it just caught me off guard seeing them turkeys scratched over there at that stump. I only own like a couple lots in town where I live. We have there's 50 acres here, I believe. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We have 50 acres here at this spot that if we choose to hunt, we can, but we also trap. This is the same land where we did the red fox release. We have another 15 acres on the other side of town that we hunt on. Thank you so much, One Love. I appreciate it. That we also trap over there. That's whenever you hear me talk about the urban in the video, that's that land. And we have 200 acres an hour north of here that we hunt and trap on. And it's mainly farmland with a little hardwoods in it. And that's where we took a lot of those big coon last year, and that's also where we had the deer stand stolen. So I do not own any land. We also have another guy that has 3 leases. I don't know how much land's there. It's a good amount. Of course, it's 3 different leases, but we trap there because he wants us to knock down some of the coyote population and the coon population for him to help the turkeys and the deer. But I just want to go live instead of trying to video this and edit and just take you along. For some reason, that darn camera wouldn't take that big card, so we lost a week's worth of pictures. Appreciate everybody hitting that thumbs up. Still showing 4 people in here. Hope everybody had a good Friday. I hope everybody has an awesome Labor Day weekend. It's only about 82 right now, but it's muggy. It is really muggy. We went and checked the other trail camera across town. Of course, we had the twins out there. We had that single fawn out there. Live More Outdoors, how are you? So you're going live what, Sunday night? I can't remember. I seen your post. I'm hoping to catch your live stream, Live More Outdoors. But see, what's today? August 30th? Yes, it is. We don't go to wipe them out, just drop their numbers some so other animals can Sunday at 9 p.m. Everybody in here, make sure you check out Live More Outdoors, awesome channel. He's going to be live. He had a test stream the other night and a bunch of people started jumping in there. So I think he's going to have a good turnout for his first live stream. He has a great outdoor channel. Teaches a lot on trapping and stuff. Dakota and family, how are you? But I just can't say enough for this trophy rock. But like I said, it's about 82. It's humid as heck. I think it's supposed to cool down a little bit here in the next couple days. We are going to try squirrel hunting one more time Sunday morning, so hopefully we'll have something there. Gonna dig a little ginseng Sunday, hopefully, so hope to bring you along for that. And then on the 8th, we'll be headed to Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Brickyard 400. That'll probably be a combination. Pretty good love the outdoor community. We can't get out as much. My son's disabled. I understand, but anytime you can get outdoors is a time well spent. Team Ambush, how are you? You ready for trapping season? Or, I know you run a lot of snares, but it's not going to be much longer. Yeah, the Brickyard. We went last year, and of course, it rained the whole time, so I wasn't able to go to the makeup day, which was the next day, but weather's looking good. It's looking like it's going to be 75 for the high next Sunday. The 48, hello. Thank you for popping in. So I'm really looking forward to the Brickyard. I cannot wait. I love NASCAR. So hopefully we may have some live streaming from there, but I'll definitely be getting mixing that with some video. Getting ready, yep. Gonna do some footholds this year. Gonna smash the rats this fall. Awesome. It truly is, yes. Hope I'm not moving this camera around too much. The little mosquitoes, I don't know if you can hear them, but when it's muggy, the mosquitoes seem to be really, really bad. But, like I said, I'm not going to keep you long. I just wanted to show you another mineral site. I want to say thank you to everybody. As of today, we hit 2,250 hours of the 4,000. Junior and family were blessed not to get hurt in the plane wreck. Yes, they were. I'm a big Dale Jr. fan. I'm going to do my best to do that, Eric. But I'll definitely have some video from there. My very first time, me and Cody went. Prudent gal, how are you? We went, and my first brickyard was 2005. Me and Cody went, and we sat right behind the pits, not far from the start-finish line. We're working on it, brother. That 4K is still a monster to get. And being my first brickyard, NASCAR race period, I was just amazed at watching the pace laps. And then when they take that green flag, how fast those cars actually are running that close together is just simply amazing. NBA, hello, how are you? So my one goal when I go to the brickyard is, for those of you that haven't been to a NASCAR race, I want you to actually see. I'm going to try and mainly do some of the filming when they're doing the pace laps before the very first green flag, and then when we will be sitting in turn 2, so when they come take the start finish, take the green flag, head into turn 1, and then take the short chute, come into turn 2. I want you to see exactly how fast and loud those cars are. It is simply amazing that those drivers are that talented and able to keep those cars on the track. Cooled off in Missouri, 20 hours of rain. Well, we've had, this spring was so wet, my gosh. We've had so much rain. We probably got 2 or 3 inches of rain earlier this week. Oh, really? Awesome. It'll be next Sunday the 8th, brother. Maybe, may not be till that later that evening, of course, you know, after I get home, because Indianapolis, well, be looking forward to that then, One Love. Yes, sir, Team Ambush. Take care. Braden's Outdoors. How are you, sir? That's a mineral site you're looking at, Trophy Rock, the deer have been hitting on. If you've seen that, I'm doing good. That trail cam video I did last weekend, that big 8-point buck, this the mineral site he's been hitting. Yeah, I'm tired of the rain. Live more outdoors. And I hope with all the rain, like you said in one of the comments on my videos earlier, hopefully it'll be a dry trapping season. Ha ha ha. I think last season towards the end was one of the wettest I've had for a while. But hopefully it'll be a good trapping season where we don't have to get soaked every time we go check traps and fight muddy beds and dirt holes full of water. Now, I did learn a way from watching Chris Pope from Coyote Trapping School. He went up to Ohio last year and trapped some with one of his friends, and his friend actually showed him how to keep water. Well, it's not keeping water out of your trap bed, because you know, if you get a overnight downpour, you go check traps, how your bed's usually full of water. Well, I'll be looking forward to watching that. He actually takes a stake, and in the bed is his trap bed. He'll hammer that stake down and then pull it up, and then hammer it down in another section and pull it up, so that way the water can drain down those holes instead of just sitting there in your bed. So it gives the water somewhere to go other than just laying dormant in your bed. So that was a pretty good idea. Supper time, awesome. You have a great weekend, brother. Our coyote and fox season starts here in Indiana. Live More Outdoors, October 15th. Our coon trapping season comes in November 8th. Then otter, beaver, mink, muskrat come in November 15th. So I think we're doing a picnic for my daughter tomorrow. Her birthday's today. She's a big 33. So I think that's the plan, is going to one of the parks around here and doing a picnic. But we won't start trapping until after November 8th. That way coon's in, and it just gives the fur a little more time to prime up. I mean, I don't want to catch them not prime. So my main goal when I go out trapping is at least want the fur prime. So, and trapping a little after November 8th gives us a week to trap when bow seasons, it's just bow season in. Then around the 13th, 14th, 15th, somewhere in there, whatever that Saturday is, firearms season starts for deer. Well, everybody have a great weekend. I'm going to end this stream. I just wanted to show you this other mineral site we got working here. I think the ground's a little rocky here, so that's why they haven't dug as much in there. But as you can see, they are still working it. But we'll check the trail camera and we'll see who's been visiting it. Maybe there'll be another buck come along. Thank you, brother, but I do. She was born this date, 1986. You too. So she's a big 33 today. You too, sir. I will see you in your live one on Sunday night. Now you're Eastern time, right? Some of them time zones throw me off. Well, awesome. So 9 p.m. there's 9 p.m. here in Indiana, so awesome. Some of them time zones throw me off. Well, they'll be saying 9 p.m., but it's 2 hours later than my 9 p.m., so I miss them. All right, everyone. Thank you for coming along. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hey. Yes, I do, ma'am. I'll be 52 this October. So, I appreciate you saying I don't look like I have a daughter that old, but I do. You too, ma'am. Make sure if you haven't hit that subscribe button, you do. Hit that thumbs up. And everybody else, thank you so much for stopping in. We'll see you in the next live or the next video. Take care.